What up?
Yo,
It's a baby bottle pop. How we doing today, guys?
What's that about?
yo.
You don't know what a baby
Yo,
bottle pop is?
no, what's going on, man? I know what a baby pop is
You need
back
one
in the
because you
day.
need a chupon in your mouth because you're always crying.
I like the push pops more than the baby bottle pops.
Yeah, I bet you do like that push pop in your mouth.
Yeah, a little piece of trash.
Yo, welcome back to the final say. That is not true whatsoever. Jay, can you change my name to Pecan Pie,
Pumpkin
please?
pie.
Can you change my name to Pecan Pie, please?
Wow, I don't have the thingy.
Yeah, you do.
I don't. This one. Remember, how I have two streams going on. The one behind this one is the one that's the manager. This one's
Well,
not.
well, fix it
This
on the
one.
manager one, please.
He's gonna fucking reset the pod again.
Yo, we're not even a minute in, and you already dropped an F bomb, bro.
Ah shit.
Yeah, bro. We already got copyrighted today. You want to do
Golly.
that now? Guy wants to throw
Golly.
some shit on there.
What I mean, I just shown you proof that, Shador's a punk, You can't touch the
Yeah.
ref, man. Speaking
Nor
of
can
that,
you
do you
touch
want to say
college football.
anything about that?
I got nothing to say right now until I prove my proof. We'll
You're
see what
pro.
happens.
Mm.
Don't worry. Hey, all I know is verbal assault can be the same as physical. Ask anybody.
Everyone verbal assaults the ref. That's just everybody.
Okay. I heard cuss bombs, everything. I get more
Everyone
offended by
cusses at him.
all I know is this. I get more offended by verbal.
Of course
I'd
you
rather
do.
get hit in the face than get
You're a
cussed
Gen
at and
Z,
called
bro. You're a
the
Gen
C
Z. Of
word or a
course
B
you
word,
do.
whatever.
What's
Golly.
the C word?
I don't want to say.
What's the C word?
Rhymes with bunt.
Who
Whoa.
called you that?
That's what I'm saying.
Yo,
That's what I mean.
that's a good word to say though at the end when you're like, why don't you just shut your mouth, you bunt? You know?
That's what I'm saying. I think verbal abuse
Yeah,
is a
don't think
little
about
worse
it.
than
Don't think
physical at
about it. You'll be
times.
all right. Don't think about it.
Think about what?
I don't know what you were thinking, but you were looking up into the sky.
I was looking at nothing.
Ah.
Get out of here. But yeah, I just feel offended.
Anyways, well, so this is an episode of the Final Say Pod. We're here back with another one, kicking it off, trying to do some great things. This is a holiday pod, guys. So how we doing for the holidays?
Last
Doing all right.
Christmas, I
Oh,
Not
gave
that
you
shit.
my
holiday.
heart. Oh, my bad,
Not
my
that
bad.
holiday.
Oh, my bad. Who's he talking to?
I
Hey,
have no idea.
Jennifer.
Yo, but she was right on top of him, bro.
Babe, I
Chick
need
fil
ketchup.
Okay.
Chick-fil-A. Yo,
Can
that's
y'all
gonna go.
go?
That's gonna
No,
go with
hang
someone on
on.
a second
Well,
thing I go.
hang on, Jake. Hang on. This ain't like the bottomless sports, okay? All right. So I'm gonna
Well,
let you
whenever you're
know.
talking,
I'm
I'll hear
I'm
it.
gonna let you know right now, bro. This whole eating on the pod shit, bro. No, no, no,
Well,
no,
it's
no, no,
during
no.
it. I get it. Taking a
Eating
drink.
on.
What kind of sauce did you get?
Yeah, what kind of sauce you get?
If it's barbecue sauce,
What is that?
oh,
You're pointing at the camera and you're like up here. You're like,
Honey mustard. You just ate? Well, I mean, hold on. Let's shout out Juan and Matt for giving me a random time and say, hey guys, let's start now. Whenever I told it was going to be 8 o'clock. So poor Jake's already ordering food,
yeah,
trying his best.
that's.
They said hi, baby. Love you.
Hi, Jen.
hi Jennifer. Wow.
Hey, you
Shut
are.
the door in my face like she
You're
did in
in
life.
trouble,
Ah?
dude.
All right, let's get to the pod. Let's go.
All right, well,
know
we
I'm eating.
back with another one. You know how we do. Start off with the NCAA. We got a good rivalry here that hasn't been going on for a minute. It's the first time they play in a minute. We have number 3 Texas versus number 20 Texas A&M. I hope Texas loses, and that's all I got.
You're a hater.
Whoa. Prime time.
It is. I can go first.
If you want to, it's up to you.
Here's the thing, and this is the only thing we agree on here usually.
Queen New York sucks.
But Quinn
I told you.
is a huge part right here.
I told you.
Will Quinn be good Quinn or bad Quinn. He's played decent. I think Steve Sarkisian has played very smart around him. He's kept him as a game manager type quarterback these past few weeks.
He's been balling out.
Look, who's he been playing, Matt? I'm telling you, against better teams.
He beat Florida.
I think. Oh, stop.
Well, don't, bro. Florida's been upsetting everybody.
I know they. Yeah, I called that.
Okay, then. So Florida's a good team.
Florida's not a good team. They're building themselves up. At the same time, I'm saying this. Steve has been able to control him like an Alex Smith, like how Andy Reid did with Alex Smith. Smart move. Here's my whole thing. In the end, I do need Quinn to play smart here because we want that first round bye. Now, it's most likely looking like we'll probably see Georgia in the SEC championship. My thing is to you is if we do win this game, and I do think we win this game, I think it's going to be a 28-21 game. I think we just have a better defense, and we'll be able to stop A&M's one-trick pony ass, which they practically have. Honestly, I think they can only run the ball well. They're not really good at passing. But if we beat them, are you afraid of that next game, the SEC championship?
No.
Against Georgia?
Hang on, exactly. We've already seen them. We've seen them once.
Okay.
They had our number. Absolutely. Quinn was a little flustered. I think it's gonna be a whole completely different game if we see Georgia again in the SEC championship.
All right.
Not only that, Texas A&M, they're gonna rely on Marcel Reed. He's a run quarterback.
That's what I'm saying. They're going to keep running.
The thing
one
is,
trick ponies.
Texas is not LSU. They have a way better defense. They know how to control the run. So, Marcel Reed, you can run all you want, bro. You're not going to get far. I'm going to be honest, man. Texas, they know how to control the run. Go ahead.
Okay. No, well, I want to whenever you're done, I want to ask Juan this real quick, but go ahead.
They know how to control the run. Marcel Reed, I would put in the other quarterback. I know he struggled a little bit early in the season, but he can pass the ball a lot better than Marcel Reed can.
Wegman?
Yeah, what he said. So
Connor Wegman is his name, bro.
We should win this game. It's at Texas A&M, Kyle Field, the 12th man. You know how I feel about home field advantage in college football. It means so much more.
Right.
Than the NFL. And it's primetime night game.
Not only that, it's a resurgence of a rivalry we haven't seen in 10 years. So they're going to be motivated.
13.
This is a real rivalry compared to what Tech tried to say that we were at that one point in time.
Absolutely.
This is a real rivalry. I want to ask this to Juan because I know Matt will already agree with me. I said this on another pod. I want to say this here. Juan, can we now be respected? I know you didn't say it and you gloated this earlier, but can we now be respected being in a good conference and now dismantling the whole SEC? Please explain.
I this is just based off I'm not a college guy, all right? So this is just based off of what I see on the internet, okay? And if I saw it on the internet, then it's got to be real, all right? I heard y'all have had the easiest schedule in the SEC.
Hold on.
And you told me earlier we can't control who we play. And I get that, right? I get that. But that's just such a cowboy way of you thinking right now. Okay?
I want to add this in.
Okay.
You go first. You go first, man.
I read it on the internet.
Hang on, Juan. Now, I know we said this earlier. We talked privately, Juan. You know, we were cuddling earlier. Listen.
I was the big spoon.
Juan. All I heard 2 years ago was, man, you know, y'all have this easy schedule. You know, the SEC, it's no Big 12. You're going to see nothing but dominant teams.
Dominant.
And like you said earlier, we can't control on who we're playing. So it's not our fault that we're dominating everybody. This strong SEC teams all of a sudden. It's not our fault. We're number one for a reason, the SEC.
Number 3.
No, number one. Well, number 2. No, number 1 in the SEC.
Mm-hmm. We're number 1 right now. Everybody has 2 losses or more. Yeah. We have 1.
So it's not our fault. Hey, bro, Big 12, what? SEC, what? It's the same thing for us, man.
I agree. I completely agree. Here's the add-on, though. Also, everybody that's been in our way, we've beaten. Absolutely. Here's the other point.
Except for Georgia.
Absolutely. Here's the other point. When we do, and if we do beat Georgia, that means that there's practically nobody in our way, at least in the SEC. Would you agree with that? Oh, come on, Juan. This is where your hate on us comes in. I'm just letting you know now, Juan. That seems like a lot of hate. I think there needs to be respect. I think Steve has shown you that he has grown to be a great head coach. Just think of our earlier seasons, Matt. We were losing these games we should have won. He's built himself a great roster, great O-line. He's built within, great in depth, great defensive line, great offensive line. We've been able to control everything since then. I think it's time to give credit.
Georgia and Tennessee are right behind you.
They both have 2 losses.
I understand that, but they're right behind you.
We win this game, it's over.
Like you said, I don't even know who you're playing. A&M.
Okay. I'm just saying, be ready. Be ready.
You know, all day, every day.
Haters. All right, we're good.
Burnt orange is a disgusting color.
Go Texas.
Hey, Steve Sarkisian, best head coach in college football.
He's making a case.
No, he is the best.
If he can beat Georgia, I'll give you that. Until then, Kirby, you still have to give the edge to Kirby right now. Come on. Can't hate on that pink fella.
I do like Kirby, bro, but I'm sorry, man. Steve Sarkisian, he's proving the haters wrong right now.
So, is it all the games you want to talk about?
I mean, we can shout out to Ohio State, Michigan. I think that's going to be a blowout as well.
About time. After Jim Harbaugh leaves, now Ohio State's like, finally, we can actually beat these guys.
I think it's time to give Ryan Day his respect. And they'll see Oregon doing that after they win this game.
Mm-hmm.
So give respect where it's due.
Well,
good.
The only reason I asked that is because now we want to talk about the bracket. Who's in and who's out?
Do you have the bracket or no?
Of course I do.
Oh, okay.
You know who you're talking to?
Yeah, but you didn't switch the banner, and that was a great transition.
That was. Who's in, who's out?
Who's in? Who's out?
Put the picture up.
Sorry, my bad, Juan. Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
I
boss.
I can't be moderating and then you just slacking on that side, bro. Okay, so who's in? Who's out?
As of right now,
Is this updated?
Yes. As of right now, this is what the bracket looks like.
Have Tennessee and Georgia ever played each other?
Yeah.
I think they played earlier in the year. I'm not. I could be wrong though.
Yeah, they did.
Just played the week before.
No, Georgia
Remember?
smacked them on the 16th.
Oh, we just had that talk.
31.
Okay, with what you're seeing.
Now this can
Right.
all change. Texas can lose
Absolutely.
the bye week if they lose against Georgia in the SEC championship.
With what we're seeing right now and what you see, do you see any upsets that first round?
Upsets the first round.
The SMU beats Notre Dame.
I mean, one might have a case right there. They very well could be. Notre Dame has played a bunch of nobodies. SMU is a scrappy team. So,
There's one I'm going to judge you at pretty bad, Matt.
all right.
Arizona State what?
You talk bad about this one team.
Penn State.
Exactly. And who did he talk bad about last week?
Indiana.
Thank you. Why have you not said that one, Matt?
Indiana's going to upset Penn State?
I would think you'd be saying that.
I mean,
Oh,
The
man.
fact- the
You know
fact-
what's crazy, man?
the
What?
fact
He's-
the
What
fact
are we
that
talking
it,
about?
the fact that it's going to be at Penn State, I don't see it happening.
Okay.
But who knows? Maybe I'll change my mind. You never know.
I think the only upset this whole thing, I think Juan's right. I think SMU could upset Notre Dame.
Of
That's
course.
probably the best one.
I
I
read
think
a
Georgia
paper.
will still handle Tennessee. Ohio State will destroy Arizona. Gosh, Ohio State will have practically 2 buys.
I mean, no matter who you put in that 12 spot, like Arizona State could very well fall off depending on the Big 12 championship. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you.
So
I'm thinking Shador could still get it.
yeah, even if you put Colorado up in there, Ohio State's whooping that ass.
What about Iowa State?
What? Oh yeah, even Iowa State. No matter what, whatever Big 12 team you want to put in there, Ohio State's whooping that ass.
BYU?
No matter what Big 12 team that you put in there, Ohio State's whooping that ass.
Colorado?
Yeah, okay, well. But yeah, that's the bracket as of right now.
Currently. We'll keep updating it each week. I think that's a good one. Look at that. That piece of trash is eating now. And I didn't even eat. I haven't ate nothing. Look at that. Get to the next one.
Yeah.
Hey, it's a holiday thing, man. God,
No, you got.
guys eat.
We're late because Jake, so we're all eating dinner.
Oh,
I agree.
What a piece
No,
of trash.
time for the Heisman race. Who you got?
I mean,
Right
I know who Jake has.
Yeah,
Who knows?
absolutely.
Golly.
Travis has done his thing. Here's the one thing I do want to ask before I keep going. Can he replicate this in the NFL?
No.
Oh, go ahead, Juan. Tell me why not.
They Damn, I stuttered like a mug. I just think that it's going to be too much of a liability. If you take him at one, he's going to either have to play one or the other. Because if he gets injured on a defensive play, then what are you doing? If we draft him to be a wide receiver, it's cool. It's cool. You know what I'm saying?
Can he be in packages?
You don't want that out there.
Well, let's ask this question real quick. And I know we're going to go back into the Heisman race, but real quick. Where do we think he's going to take? Is he going to take the wide receiver position or the cornerback position?
And that's my question.
What
Y'all
do you
would
think,
know.
Matt?
Y'all would know because what is this draft class heavy on? Defensive or offensive players?
Well, I'll say this. You get paid more as a wide receiver than a corner in the NFL. Most likely. The thing is, though, I think he's a better corner than wide receiver. I'm not saying he can evolve to a great wide receiver. He's still good. I'm not hating on him. But I think he is a better corner than wide receiver currently. What would you say, Matt? What do you think he would be, his main position would be?
I mean, I know I saw some dumb stuff by Joe Klatt saying that.
Oh, you hating on Joe Klatt, the voice of college football?
Absolutely. You know, he's a homer.
The voice of college football?
He's a homer.
You need to step back a little bit, buddy.
He's a homer. He said that Travis Hunter is the best corner in college football. No, he's not. That's a homer. That's a bias. Stop. He is not.
Why not?
Because I think that
he's ended a play. He's ended a game fumbling the ball. He's gotten many picks.
I think that he's ranked like number 9 or 8. So he's not even the best, off of ranking system. So, like I said, that's just homer. Joe Klatt, stop, bro. I get it, man. Colorado's actually good. You're alma mater. So yeah. I get it, but he's not the best corner.
And I'll go back to the Heisman now. He deserves it more than anybody because he's playing two positions.
Word again, Juan. Deserve.
When you're playing two positions at an elite talent, you should already be looked
man.
at.
If the Heisman was about snap,
I don't see Alshon Gentry playing running back and linebacker on the other side.
Exactly.
I'm just calling a spade a spade.
I'm saying, bro. If that's what it's all about, then I guess so. If you want to be mid-par at your position, then give him the Heisman.
That's not mid. What are you talking about?
He's mid.
Oh, man. The hate is real on him, too?
Ashton is doing something. Go ahead.
If the Niners, let's say he falls and the Niners
The
draft him.
Niners.
I'm just saying, if he falls and the Niners draft him, is he mid then?
He's gonna be gone before the Niners even get a pick.
Right. We're playing the what if scenario. So play the
Well,
game and stop being
I'm
a jerk.
playing what if again, bro. He's not gonna be there.
That's not what if.
Okay.
Oh shoot, my bad one. But yeah, my Heisman, and you already said it, man. He deserves it.
Playing in the Mountain West does not look that great.
Jake, I have an argument against that.
Please.
Is
Buddy,
he the
stop
first?
lying.
Is he the first running back in that conference to be doing what he's doing right now?
Yes.
So he
Well,
is, right?
What was
Yes.
that one guy?
So you use this argument on, whoa, look who he's playing. How come no other running back has ever done this?
Could he do this in the SEC?
Maybe.
Oh.
Maybe. That's what I'm
He could not do it in
saying.
the SEC.
If that was an excuse, bro, on, well, look who he's playing. No other running back before him ever did this, and look who they were playing.
I hope they don't
argument
lose. I
that
hope they
argument
don't
is
lose.
So
But Matt,
invalid.
when they go in the playoffs, because right now they're in the playoffs currently, yes or no?
Yes.
If they go in the playoffs and he does not amount the same amount of yards against a good team, does that make your point less logical?
Yes.
That's all I'm saying.
Absolutely.
So watch the playoffs
as of
and
the
let's watch
bracket,
it.
though, they would play Ohio State.
And
Well, it
exactly.
depends
And
on
I
the
think
ranking.
Ohio State has a good D line. If he does not replicate it, you can tell me that day. If he does replicate it, I will give you that. I'll say, okay, maybe he does have a shot.
Well, it's
But if
not.
he
It's
can't
not.
replicate
It's
it-
not. It's not about what you do in the playoffs. It's already going to be set. Like
No,
whoever
he's
wins
got
the
to show me
Heisman.
against a good team that he can still average close to
The
200 yards rushing.
Heisman is all about regular season. It's not.
I know. I'm just saying. I think the Heisman should really look at that and say, well, if he was in a different conference, we see what's really going on
It's
against
all-
Ohio State.
It's kind of like the NFL and MVP. It's about regular season.
It's about regular season.
It's not about the playoffs.
Okay. All right.
So who your Heisman is?
And where is this good running game, man? Indiana put 80 yards and 2 tutties on them on the ground. Like, where's this good run? Northwestern put some yards on them as well. Where's this good running game at?
I don't think that they do so well against Ohio State.
Like, where's this good?
Will Howard will be smoking the pack.
You put Ashton up in there, bro. He's gonna put at least 2 if these bum running backs
You're
are gonna do
crazy.
something.
Don't do that. Don't do that at all.
So we have Travis and Gent, whatever his name is.
Ashton Genty.
Ashton Genty.
He's all right.
He's the best running back.
I mean, he's great, but there's another guy that plays 2 positions and
That's
is
mid.
elite at
That's
one.
mid. That's mid at those 2 positions.
That's big time.
Okay.
I mean, you want to hang on one more thing before we move on.
Go ahead.
Jake, you want to say who's Ashton playing? Who's Boise State? Who is Colorado playing?
Here we go.
Good wide receivers do come out of the Big 12. Don't do that. Good wide receivers have came out of the Big 12. Michael Crabtree.
Michael Crabtree? Yeah, exactly. You're my son. Can you name another one?
Yeah, he went to the Texans.
Go
Don't
another
help
one,
him
please.
out. Don't help him out.
Oh, why
Don't
not?
help him out.
Oh, now you don't want to help out?
Don't help him out.
Oh.
Jake, one doesn't even know. Yeah, he just named one. Oh yeah, it's
More
that one guy over
players
there.
Come from the Big 12 than the Mountain West. Yes or no? Would you agree with that?
Absolutely.
Okay. So I believe wide receivers can be built from the Big 12. Don't do that,
Yeah,
Wes
you just-
Welker.
you
I
just
could go
named-
Danny
Wes
Amendola.
Walker was only good because of Tom Brady. Relax.
What?
Get out of here.
Okay. He wasn't good for the Dolphins, I guess. I got
He
you.
wasn't.
Okay. Guy was
Didn't
a
even- hey,
machine.
didn't even know he played for the Dolphins. That's how bad he was.
Yeah, then you're crazy. You need to go watch that.
Of course. Just like I need to go watch Tom Brady pushing the ref. You probably made that shit up too, bro.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Whatever. No, I'll send that. Don't worry. I'll be next Tuesdays. There's some players that came from the Big 12.
I mean,
Next time.
I'm looking it
Yes,
up.
Juan, look it up.
Oh, I know.
If you can't name one offhand, bro, then were they really good, bro?
You want me to name a couple real quick? I'm just
Go for it, Juan.
Tyler Lockett,
Mid.
Alan Lazard.
Mid. Keep going, Juan. You're helping me more than anything.
I can't because I can't. I don't know who any of these people are.
Exactly.
James Washington.
Doesn't even start. He's not even in the NFL anymore.
Lazard's not bad.
Stop. Get out of here. Let's just move on, Juan. You're gonna be looking forever, bro. There's no
I just want to make sure I'm not talking out my. You know what I'm saying?
no, bro. It's just Crabtree. That's it.
Crabtree's
What is
pretty
that?
good.
Exactly. That's it, though.
So that's it.
I
What do you
forget.
think?
Hey, my bad, guys. I didn't know Alshon Gentry is going against Ray Lewis is on the other side and
Like I said, bro, you would have a case if other running backs was doing this before him. They never did.
slapping the damn face.
So yeah.
Next topic.
So that's all we have in the NFL today. I mean NCAA. Now we're moving on to the NFL.
Let's get it going.
Dun 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 dun. Oh, we're gonna get copyrighted now. Go ahead.
I don't want to say this one.
Why not?
It's a 5 and 6 tournament.
Ooh, game of the week right here. Game of the week. Well,
I'll do it, Juan. Don't worry. You got the 5 and 6 49ers.
I did it already.
The depleted 40. We didn't hear you. Did you hear him, Drake?
no, go ahead.
Depleted 49ers versus the 9 and 2 Bills. Go ahead, Jake.
Okay, I'm good. Okay. Here's my thing. I think it's a must win for both teams. Here's why.
What?
I'm about to tell you what. If the Bills want that 1 seed and they want Kansas City to go to Orchard Park, you have to stay winning. You have to. So you cannot let up. The Chiefs are literally 1 mishap away from being 9 and 2 with you and now having to see themselves have to look in the mirror and say, damn, we're going to have to deal with this shit now and go now to Buffalo and win it over there. Niners. This division is straight shit right now. I don't know what's going on. 6 and 5, 6 and 5, 5 and 6, 5 and 6. This is the start of either a rebuilding or another chance at greatness. This is the game. If you win this game, it starts a momentum shift, and I think Brock Purdy should be able to play. Should be able.
No,
I'm hearing.
You heard wrong, buddy, because he only threw like 1 pass and then he sat out for the rest of the practice.
Like I said, I think I've been hearing that they're swaying towards him playing.
You didn't hear shit because
okay.
All
I know is I texted Omar before the show. He says he got some people out there.
Yeah, he heard
Most likely Brock is playing.
He heard it from a gas station attendant.
Give credit where credit's due. Here's the biggest point. If C-Mac does not look himself, this game is obliterated. We saw what happened against the Packers. He needs to be himself. I think his last game was 19 rushes for what? It wasn't even that much, like 50 yards, something like that. It was bad.
We need to split the carries between him and Jordan Mason.
Oh, so you don't even think C-Mac should even go?
No,
I think
he
we
should
should-
go, but Kyle Shanahan needs to get his.
Is this in Buffalo?
Needs to yes,
Yeah.
And it's a snow game. It's already been reported that it's going to be a snow game. Kyle Shanahan needs to get his head out of his ass and stop relying on Christian McCaffrey. He's not the same right now. He's not. Every time when you put Jordan Mason in, he's getting 15 yards on his first freaking run. And then, okay, you're out. Put him back, Christian. And then Christian gets 2 yards, 1 yard, stopped at the line. Kyle Shanahan, if you want to win this game, you're going to have to rely on your run, especially if Brock can't go. And you have to put in Jordan Mason. You have to split the carries. Stop relying on Christian. He's not the same as he was last year. Go ahead, Juan.
I was also hearing that, like, if you still want Christian in the game, put him in the slot. He is a running back that can catch.
He's a good
Put him in the
receiving
slot.
back. But the problem is it's going to be a snow game, and if you're trusting Brandon Allen,
Yeah, there's no way of y'all starting the other one. What's his name? Josh Dobbs.
no. Kyle Shannon already said if Brock can't go, it's Brandon
Brandon
Allen.
Allen.
Listen, Brandon Allen was not playing terrible in the first half against the Packers. He was actually competing with Jordan Love. They showed the halftime stats, and his stats were better than Jordan Love's. But then in the second half, he just fell off. So,
Well, my final score is I think Bills ink this one out. I'm gonna go 23-20. I think Buffalo beat you up barely, but I do think we do need a little rebuilding mode. I don't know. Here's one thing I don't understand. Why have y'all not built that offensive line? Other than, and Trent Williams is old as fuck.
because
Trent Williams is on the line.
It's like he's carrying a bandage, and y'all rely on him to carry a whole
No,
spot.
Trent's probably not even gonna play. You know that, right?
Are they saying that?
He was walking around on a knee scooter.
Oh shit!
I don't know. We should draft. Well, we did draft an offensive line, and he's doing very well.
Dominic Tooley,
He has not allowed one sack. The problem is our center. Our center's trash.
our center, and that other guy right
Should have
beside
kept
Williams.
Mike McGlinchey.
Mike McGlinchey's right tackle, and look how he's doing for y'all.
Don't they?
Does he even start? Does he even start for y'all anymore?
He does. He's a
I
great
mean, they're
running.
paying him all that money.
He is a great running
Mhm.
offensive lineman.
Yes,
I like
he's
him.
not a great passing.
At times,
So-
he could be
No,
very
he's trash.
looked
Stop.
at.
I've saw him play for like 3 years, 4 years. He's trash.
Oh, wasn't it 5 because we picked up his 50th?
What do y'all
Something
got?
like
What's your
that, yeah.
scores?
I have the Bills winning this one. If Brandon Allen goes, it's gonna be a blowout. If Brock Purdy goes, it'll be a close one. But as of right now, I see Brandon Allen playing, and the Bills are gonna destroy us. It's gonna be 30-17.
Juan?
If Brock Purdy goes, I
Is there a
think we have-
chance? Is there hope?
that's what I'm saying. If Brock Purdy goes,
There's
we have a
shot.
chance. We have a chance to win, and it'll be a close one, like no other. If it's Brandon Allen, I have no faith in the boy. I'm just gonna say we're gonna get blown out.
Sometimes is where I wish I would have kept Jimmy.
Yeah, look where he's at now, bro. What is this? Is he on his 4th team now since he's been with us?
Don't do that. It's a good backup.
I bet you wish he stayed on the Raiders.
It would have looked all right with him.
Mm-hmm. What was your score, one?
I said we're gonna get blown out.
That's not a score.
It is.
All right, I guess that's a score.
You don't want to put his score up.
I didn't even want to talk about this game. So what are we doing right now?
Jake has a point. It's a big game.
It's a huge
Is it?
game, bro. Sunday Night Football.
Absolutely. Because like if the 49ers lose this game, kiss the playoff bye. It's gone. It's done for.
You know what's
Well,
crazy?
you got to watch all the other games, though,
I
too.
was gonna say, you know what's crazy that you said earlier. We're only a 1 game behind.
No, we're technically like 2 games behind.
I understand. I told you this.
Technically.
I told you
So,
this. We're not
And
one.
do you
Nobody.
see, like I just don't see it happening, Juan. Like you just think that if we lose this game, there's still a chance. One, we're losing games like
Do you
that.
think there's a chance?
I said there wasn't a chance until we lost to Green Bay.
Well, there's an 18% chance, one. So there's
Yeah,
a chance.
that's, what is that Dumb and Dumber line where he's like, "Oh, so you're saying there's a chance?"
Yeah, absolutely. There's a chance.
There is a chance.
Shut up. We're moving
I
on.
think Brock Purdy plays. Go ahead.
He doesn't. We're moving on. The 9-2 Eagles versus the 8-4 Ravens in Baltimore.
Is this one yours, one?
Hey, Mark.
The next one's mine.
I chose this one. I thought we weren't gonna. I thought. Oh,
Because
hey.
I had this the last one. This is yours, buddy.
I didn't do no research whatsoever, so let me just talk out my ass.
That's usually Jake's way, so go ahead.
Oh, stop.
This is going to be a good game. This is going to be a test for both teams, honestly. Can I say they both have good running backs? It's in Baltimore, and I know this doesn't matter to Matt, but I kind of feel like it's kind of going to give a 12-man to the Ravens, but I don't think they win by a lot. I don't see the Ravens winning by a lot. They are going to win, but they aren't going to win by a lot. The Eagles, I don't believe in the Eagles. I do believe in the Eagles. I don't believe in the Eagles.
You should have a lot to say on this. You've been hating that the Eagles have been in my top 2
I
this
didn't
whole
do any
time.
research, so it's not fair.
I mean, Juan, usually your research is Derrick Henry runs the ball. They're going to run the
No,
ball.
I like to pull out stats, and I like to pull out who has the better defense against what.
Eagles have the better defense.
Against the run?
I don't know about the run, but the Eagles have the better defense in general.
Somebody fill the air.
What's your score?
I'm going Ravens. It's going to be 31-28.
Jake, let me ask you a question while we fill the air for Juan.
Go ahead.
Who would you rather have on your team, Saquon Barkley or Derrick Henry?
Saquon.
Saquon all day,
The
man.
dual threat.
Saquon's gonna have he's gonna have a field day. I'm telling you, Saquon Barkley, he saved this Eagles team.
I hate that. I don't like that.
Stop it. Nick Sirianni should be on his knees for
Oh,
Saquon.
no,
Absolutely.
I think there needs to be respect. Before you keep going, I think he deserves respect.
No, you say that, bro, but Nick Sirianni was on the brink of getting fired last year. And he might get fired this year if they're first round exits.
I don't see
Saquon Barkley is in the run
buy.
for MVP this year. Honestly, I think he should be the MVP this year because he's literally the Eagles' identity. It's all Saquon Barkley.
He is, but at the same time, I think the Eagles are playing smart.
With Saquon Barkley.
You have to not.
You act
Nick
like
Sirianni is a positive head coach.
You act like Jalen is the reason why they're winning this game.
I think
a
Jalen
positive
has played a
head
lot better.
coach. I'm tired of these raw head coaches, man, getting credit, man. I'm tired of this. It is so pathetic. Kellen Moore Kellen Moore as well. Saquon Barkley, not Saquon. Nick Sirianni.
He was in the Chargers last year.
Yes,
and shit done.
Well, guess what, bro? That defense keeps folding him like a lawn chair.
Of course.
Man.
Or it was he finally has a better QB.
No.
Hey, that's all I'm gonna say, Matt. Maybe he has a better QB.
Maybe that'll be a different segment, a different day. Would you rather? No, because
that should be our next
Kellen
would you rather.
Moore, this offense last year was mid. Now it's one of the best offenses in the NFL because of Kellen Moore.
I think at the same time, to be a better head coach, you have to step back and let your coordinators coordinate. And I think he's done that this year. And I'm proud of
That's all
I think
he's
Nick
ever
Sirianni
done.
has shown himself.
That's all he's ever done. Shane Steichen carried him, and now Kellen Moore is carrying him.
Oh my gosh. So you think they win? Remember, I will give this one thing that Juan should have said. The Ravens are 22-23 and 1 against the NFC.
Absolutely.
Does it change your idea that the Ravens will stay practically?
That is what makes me want to switch to the Baltimore
the Ravens.
Is because Lamar Jackson owns the NFC.
Okay, so who you got?
But I got Eagles winning this one.
Thank you. Not only that, the last NFC team that beat them was an NFC opponent, Daniel Jones. So I'm going to be with you on there. I think the Eagles are another team that can pull it off. You have to outrun him. I think you can keep the ball longer with Saquon. Not only that, I don't know what it is with John Harbaugh. This is one of the most overrated head coaches I've ever seen. John Harbaugh. He does nothing with his guys at times. 1 week, Derrick Henry could have 20 rushes, and then 1 week he could have 8. He does not put his players in the best situations at times. I think the same thing. I think Nick Sirianni should be praised for this. Saquon is MVP, and I think Jalen Hurts is more closer to MVP Jalen Hurts when he went to the Super Bowl that year than he is from last year when he looked pedestrian.
He looks
Add that
pedestrian
into
now.
Matt. He runs the ball, and there's only one quarterback I know that, and I know y'all seen those videos. That boy is squatting like 600 pounds at times. There's only one quarterback I know that can get those that can get himself in between. Lamar can run, sway out. Jalen Hurts gonna hit you in the freaking mouth, man. He's that guy.
What was your score?
They make design run plays for Jalen Hurts as well too.
Bro, they mainly just do it like QB sneaks, man.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
Tush push.
His numbers are inflated because of that tush push.
Nobody else can do it. And they thought it was going to end because of Kelsey. Obviously not.
He's about to end the pod.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, can y'all hear that?
Yes, it was loud.
Oh, my bad. And now I can't hear y'all. Hold on.
Hey, D&D. So,
Hey.
Juan, what was your score?
Hold on. Does the injury report scare you?
Well, my injury report's always different from yours for some reason. Darius Slay, Ringo, Devontae Smith. He still has what's his name? AJ Brown though. AJ Brown's his favorite target.
The Ravens one scares me though.
Rokon Smith, Travis Jones, Kyle Van Noy, Michael Pierce. I mean, either way, I have the Eagles winning this one.
I have.
Can y'all hear me now?
I have the Ravens
Okay,
winning this
good.
one. 31-28.
Fixing my mic.
Eagles winning this one, 31-28.
Boo. Eagles win 24-13.
Moving on. We got the Chargers versus the Falcons. I guess it's yours.
Absolutely, this is mine. I don't know why this is the game. Jake made me choose it.
Bullshit. I gave 4 choices.
So
pick that Cardinals
I'm
one.
gonna be honest. This one scares me. Let me tell you why.
Tell me why.
Chargers might not have Dobbins.
Who gives a
He's-
crap?
He is. What do you mean? Who gives a crap? He's their best running back. So, guess what's gonna happen though?
Herbert should show us why he's Herbert.
Justin motherfucking Herbert. He's about to pop off. You're about to see the Justin Herbert that you've always seen the past 5 years. 3 tutties. He's about to throw an air raid on this Falcons team. Hey, correct me if I'm wrong, but do the Falcons even have a good defense? I don't know. Do they?
It's average, but I believe their secondary is good, and your wide receivers are shit.
Absolutely.
You just said he's throwing the plumbers last week.
Absolutely. Well,
Throwing the
just
plumbers.
One
Besides
receiver,
McConkey.
Quentin
There
Johnson
is-
is the plumber. McConkey's not bad at all.
That's what I said, McConkey. Besides McConkey, everybody else is plumber.
Absolutely, they are. But Justin Herbert, he's mad. He's pissed. You know, his receivers weren't catching the ball besides McConkey against the Ravens. Now they're out for blood. Falcons, I'm sorry that you're the next team because I'm telling you right now, they're only favored to by 1.5. They're going to win at least by 2 tutties because of Justin Herbert.
This is a must win. I think this could really be their slate down if they don't win this game.
I agree. This is a must win for the Chargers.
Because if they lose this one, I don't see them beating the Chiefs next week.
Because
Just
you
like
have
that, they're at 6
the
losses.
Broncos right behind them. Jake says Miami.
Miami's
So-
still there until they lose tomorrow.
You're fighting. I agree.
This is Herbert to go home. This is where Herbert shows me. I said he's a top 7 quarterback in the league. This is where you show me why you're a top 7 quarterback in the league. You beat a bad Falcons team. You show me or show out. Here's the thing, though. A quarterback just got paid this offseason, because he was told he's the quarterback of that team. And that man goes by the man of Kirk motherfucking Cousins. Let me tell you something about him.
Said no one ever.
Oh, hold on. This guy right here is
Didn't
him.
Didn't they draft a quarterback?
They did, but that was to motivate him. Let me add this in. I think Kirk goes off today. I think this is a high scoring. You are right about that. It's going to be no defense. Everybody take a turn. They're going to be throwing that ball. Plus, Falcons just had a bye week. They got their ass whooped by the Broncos 2 weeks ago. After a loss and a bye, you're not thinking that they're thinking about winning that game? And they're in Atlanta? And another end. They got the Buccaneers right behind them in their division. They lose this game. Bucks win theirs. Just like that. Evaporated their whole entire playoffs. This is a must win for them. I think Kirk shows you why he's a 35, $40 million man. He's going to show you why. He deserves this more than ever. And I think he shows you why.
Put it on a t-shirt.
What?
Deserves.
He deserves it. And he's going to show you. I promise you this.
The problem is he's so inconsistent.
It reminds me of the quarterback across from him.
He's not inconsistent at all.
Oh, okay. I didn't see not one touchdown last week. Show me that you can do it is my real thing. Show me. And this is where you show me. But in my opinion, I think Falcons win this 42-38.
It's a lose-lose for me because Jake says show him. He doesn't show him. Well, Herbert's a bust, whatever. If he does show him, well, it was against Atlanta, so yeah,
I saw Bo do it.
To do it.
You're damn right. This is one of those games where he's got to show me either or. Because I saw Bo just bust this team's ass, a rookie. So you better do the same thing. That's all I'm saying. Go ahead, Juan. Who do you think?
That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I give it to her. I'm gonna go with the Chargers on this one. And my score is gonna be 42-35.
Yeah, Chargers winning this one. Sorry, Canteen. Chargers are gonna bust your team's ass.
You're such a hater.
38-21.
Is a Falcon fan?
I mean, he he's off and on.
that was wild. That was wild. That whole
hear that. You're gonna hear that. He's gonna talk rap.
That whole setup was wild, bro. You know, he
was a Cowboy fan last year, and then he went back to his home team. He's been a Falcons fan first.
Hey, is your dog barking again?
No. That's got to be Matt's dog.
My bad. Go ahead.
Ruffles, stop talking. That's your dog's name, Ruffles?
What's the next one, bro? Here comes the money.
Oh, money, man.
Money. Hey. Money. Hey. All righty, yo, twice in 1 week. Who would have thunk? We're out here trying to make you some moolah, the green stuff, the cheddar. You feel me? And if you are going to do that with Prize Picks. We do play the game. We like to, can't say that word. So we're here to make you some money, and we have the guy here who's going to make you some money. Money Matt.
All right, I'm about to switch it up, boys. This is something y'all don't know. This season on Prize Picks, I am undefeated on college picks. I don't usually do this on the pod. Kind of superstitious about it, but I have not missed a college pick this year. So I'm going to surprise y'all with this one. Okay? Here we go. Drake May, disrespectful. He's going to get at least one touchdown. Travis Hunter, who else is Shador going to throw it to? It's Travis Hunter is going to get a touchdown. That's obvious. And then Jake, I already know, bro, you're going to have a problem with this one, but don't worry. Quinn will throw 2 tutties.
They're going to run the ball out that game. You're not afraid?
They're going to run the ball, but then Jake, there's a little thing called what's it called? The running back? You know what I mean?
I think that they're going to run the ball a lot that game. I think it's going to be a running game, defensive running game.
Yeah, but then whenever they're running, there's a little thing called play action where you fake it to the running back, and then Quinn's gonna throw a dot. So,
Okay.
like I said,
Quinn's the only one that worries me.
I probably just jinxed myself, but I have not missed on a college pick this year.
Juan, you got anything? Anything you hate?
No. This is a very safe one.
Very safe.
I agree.
Very safe.
There's no oh my gosh on this one. You know what I'm
Oh my gosh, it's Ronnie.
saying?
Chill. Poor guy. Don't do that.
Are we gonna do that again or no? Okay. So we're running it back 2 for 2. Would you rather? What'd you do?
I'm doing the TikToks today for the last spot and 2. I'm gonna do that. Would you rather?
It's fine.
He's been saying that for about a good 4 episodes now.
Shut up.
I thought I was gonna be famous. I thought I was gonna be famous on TikTok. Hey guys, we're on TikTok, but you wouldn't know because Jake doesn't upload. So
I upload to Spotify every time.
So we're doing a would you rather.
Shout out Jennifer.
We pick an item. Shout out Jen. We pick an item, and then we have an item to debate that. So go ahead, Matt.
All right. Would you rather?
An item.
Would you rather fast food edition? Jake,
Really?
will probably thrive in this one.
You will.
What a bitch.
All right. Would you rather McDonald's? So, would you rather McDonald's? I'm going to list a couple of one, and you're going to choose this one or McDonald's.
Do I have to choose the season in McDonald's or no?
What? No, just overall, Jake, what would you rather have?
Well, I'm just saying because the McRib's out right now.
Whatever you want to do.
Rad. Just chill.
On a normal day, Jake, what would you rather have?
Okay.
All right. First one up. Would you rather McDonald's or Freddy's?
Ooh, I'm taking Freddy's. Their burgers are way better, and I love their Freddy fry sauce. Has to be jalapeno though. You're a pussy if you don't get that.
I've only been to Freddy's a couple of hand times.
Of course.
You go to town, so I'm gonna go with Freddy's as well.
Whenever I had Freddy's, it was like real salty. I don't know.
Maybe it's just you.
How many times do you go to McDonald's and it's real salty?
I don't know. Not saltier than Freddy's.
The only thing is it'd be tough between the dessert holiday pie or their ice cream. That's pretty tough.
I never had their ice cream, so
Their ice cream's pretty good, bro. It's up there with Brahms.
Lactose. Typical Mexican. Would you rather McDonald's or Brahms?
I'm gonna go Brahms. Here's the thing. The only thing that makes me backtrack a little, they don't have good gravy.
Their fries.
No, their fries are delicious. Their gravy's trash.
Don't they have crinkle cut?
Yeah, the crinkle cut.
The fries are okay, bro. It just reminds me of cafeteria fries back in
I'm
school.
gonna go with McDonald's on this one, dude. I can't.
Their hamburgers are better at Brahms, though.
Yeah, but I mean, the fries are trash.
Man, I don't want to get salmonella.
What was that noise?
My shit fell. I think they didn't see it.
Yo,
guys.
Jake is having all kinds of technical difficulties today. I apologize for that.
All right. Would you rather McDonald's? Jake's gonna like this one.
Me too.
Chicken E.
Chicken E, the place to be. I love it. I'm going Chicken E. Gizzard's the best. I love Chicken E.
Do they have
Get yourself a gizzard, spicy salt.
What are those things called? The jalapeno cheddar things? They have these jalapeno. They have jalapeno cheddar. And they're so good.
Fried okra, mashed potatoes. Get yourself a side of corn, and then throw a cherry pie in there.
And that sweet tea. Bussin'.
Oh, they have bus and.
I'm not a fan of tea.
That's why you're weird.
Would you rather McDonald's or DQ?
Ooh.
This is even an argument. I'm
going. No, they spelled Dairy Queen wrong on this picture. You know that, right?
Dairy Queen.
That's Dairy Queen.
Dairy Queen.
DQ.
I'll go McDonald's.
DQ. Their burgers.
The thing
are too
about
dark.
Dairy Queen is
Their
their ice
burgers-
cream has dropped off.
The Blizzard.
I'm not a fan of frozen.
I mean, you
ice
can't even
cream.
have ice cream at McDonald's half the time. So
No, don't say that. Their
You
strawberry
are
sundaes
good.
are pretty good, and they have like their strawberry smoothies.
I didn't even know all that.
You haven't tried their strawberry banana smoothie? Pretty damn
I'm
good.
going Dairy Queen. Their burgers are better. You get that triple hunger buster, set you back for the week. You're good.
The
Fries
thing
are
is, their fries are straight trash.
ass.
Those are bad fries.
Ass.
Yeah, but that burger makes up for it.
That burger makes up for it. We'll get 2 burgers.
I will. I get the
Yes.
triple.
Yeah.
All right. Would you rather McDonald's or
Whataburger.
I'm going Whataburger.
This ain't
They're
even
the
a
only
question.
place that has spicy ketchup,
It's not even a question, dude.
and their burgers are pretty damn good.
And you can get Texas toast. And you can get grilled onions, grilled
That is
jalapeno.
true.
You can get brisket and gravy. You can get
brisket and gravy?
They got
biscuit.
that now.
Oh, I thought you said brisket.
Of course, you would think brisket.
What? I was like, what? Is this new?
Well, hold on. You brought in a percentage. Is it breakfast or is it lunch?
McDonald's breakfast is ass.
You're
No,
crazy.
get out of here.
It fell off so hard.
Big breakfast with
Yeah.
hotcakes, 2 eggs, 2 bacons, and 2 sausages. I'm sorry, bro. That's the way to do it.
This thing got the grand slam. I
what
got the grand slam.
a trash. I'm telling you, you got to add that shit in there, bro. Add an extra egg, extra hash brown, extra bacon.
Whoa! Spoiler alert. Five Guys or McDonald's?
Five Guys is one of the most overrated places I've ever eaten.
I've only been there once, and I didn't
Um,
like the fries.
Oh shit, my bad. I'm having technical difficulties.
Yeah, I'm taking McDonald's. The only decent thing at Five Guys is their fries, and I think they're average. They just give you a lot of them.
Yeah, but it's like some of the best fries ever.
That's not even a top 5 fry to me.
What?
I wouldn't put it there. I'm picking BK's fries over theirs. I'll be honest with you.
Hey, spoiler alert, Jake. Would you rather McDonald's or
The BK Lounge, best in the biz. I'm taking BK. Their breakfast is elite. Lunch is elite. They're them, bro. This is a good place to eat at.
I'm taking BK.
Mm-hmm.
y'all are trash?
Oh, you're crazy.
It's crazy that like it was a few years back. I don't know when it was, but Jake at one point said BK was trash, and he said he only ate it because of his wife. She always
No.
wanted to eat it.
I liked it. And hold on. I even told you when they made that King, it changed the game. They changed
Oh,
fast
here
food
we
for the
go
rest of the
again.
years.
That was like 5 years ago, bro, and it still hasn't moved up, man.
I told you. And even the Whopper guy said he was afraid of the King. The Whopper face guy.
All right, 2 more. Would you rather McDonald's or Chick-fil-A?
I'm going McDonald's. The thing about Chick-fil-A, I'm not a fan of their
As you're
burgers.
eating
much.
it.
This is because Jen picked it, bro. I can't stand that shit. I want a Wingstop. What you got, Juan?
One.
Oh, I'll take Chick-fil-A.
No.
My pleasure.
The thing is, Juan lives in a small town, so he has McDonald's usually regularly.
We have a Chick-fil-A now, sweetheart.
They just got it. And you know how that is. A small town gets a new thing. Oh my gosh. It's the best thing in the world now.
y'all
I
eventually
still
get tired of it.
working in Lubbock.
Nah.
All right, one more.
Last one?
Would you rather McDonald's or? Oh shoot, my bad.
Sonic?
Sonic.
Oh shit, this is my bad.
Sonic the
Sonic.
Hedgehog?
Wow. Sonic, I will say this, their fries have just become worse and worse. I cannot stand that they
Absolutely.
put us
Yeah,
together.
Absolutely.
Groovy fries.
Absolutely. Their
First
fries
off, this
are
is in the
ass.
70s. I'm not trying to get groovy. Don't change the damn fries. Second off, man, dude, their burgers are not the same.
They have some of the best fast food burgers of all time.
I don't know about that. I don't know if I pick it over the quarter pounder or the McRib. What do you got, Juan?
Well, I'm taking Sonic.
All day.
It's on Sunday. They got the drink variety. They got.
McDonald's has that.
Better
Really?
ice cream.
I can't have that.
Oh, my bad. Well,
McDonald's has dollar drinks, so
No, they don't.
if you have the app.
yeah, but you can get more from Sonic though. Slushies, milkshakes,
Nah,
everything.
their shakes
right.
are not that great.
Their shakes are great.
Their ice cream's not as good. All right, what's next? Quick hits.
No.
What do we got?
Do you want to do quick hits first, or you want to do the other one?
Oh, it didn't matter to me. What do you want to do?
I thought you switched this because I had this one last.
Oh, okay. I didn't switch it. Do quick hits then first.
Oh well, I thought we were gonna do the other one.
Well, we'll do quick hits first.
Quick hits. Tell us the rules, Juan. We don't know it. Like we're
I
fifth graders.
say team. Wait. I'm not gonna go through the Thursday games, right?
Or Friday.
No. Or Friday.
Or-
It's just
yeah.
literally, it's going to be fast because we already did 3 too.
Hold on, let me get there. I say team. I say 2 teams. You give me the team you're riding with, and then you go from there.
Put that out the way.
Texans,
Gotcha.
Jags.
CJ Stroud, you better show the damn up, bro. You are straight trash this whole season. Show up. Trevor Lawrence is practically playing with nobody over there. And here you are, have a team of elite players around you, and you can't do shit. Win this game. If the Texans lose this, they're practically on the brink of elimination. I think the Colts will catch up and win that division. I got Texans winning. I'm going to go 24-17. It's going to be a good one. Trevor don't fall down.
Well, this is the first game Trevor's back from his injury, so
Yep.
he'll be kind of sore mid, whatever, like he always is bottom mid. Texans should win this game. CJ Stroud needs to get that team back on top because the Colts are looking at him, and we have you on site. So Texans should win this one.
They better.
Low scoring game, 21-14.
Colts, Patriots.
Colts will win this one. I think the Patriots are practically saying, hey, we don't have the team. We'll go ahead and just try and get the stats with Drake May, see what he can do, and let's get ready for next season. I got Colts winning. It'll be a close one because they aren't good. 24-10.
There was a report that Patriot fans are calling for Jerron Mayo's job because
Shocker there.
he's just not good. But
Should have kept BB. I'm
anyways,
just saying.
What's it called? The Colts should win this game. They're hungry. They see the Texans in their sight. The division's up in the air for them too. Colts win this one 28-17.
Seahawks, Jets.
I think Seattle wins this one. The Jets are done. My gosh, man. A-Rod, I don't want to hear it. The fact that that man is thinking he could go to another team is embarrassing. I told you, man. This guy's trash. Jets win. Jets lose. I'm going to say 3-23. Seahawks destroy them. Seahawks are on a roll right now.
Absolutely. Now that's why I think it's going to be an L for the Seahawks. I think the Jets
more heart
upset
than
them.
head.
The Jets upset them 100%. They're going to shock the world. 21-28.
Okay.
Titans, Commanders.
I'm going to go Commanders. They got to bounce back, man. If they lose this one, they could be on the brink of not making the playoffs.
I think they've lost like 5 straight.
They've lost 3.
Oh, 3.
They've lost
My
3
bad.
straight. They
Information.
bounce back. I think the Titans do have a good D-line. And I don't think the Commanders are all that great at O-line. So that is a weakness. So this game is going to make it closer than what it should be. I'm going to go 15-18. It's going to be a close game like that.
Commanders should win this one. I think they bounce back. Jaden Daniels bounce backs. He's trying to get Rookie of the Year, man.
I don't know if he'll get that.
I think that he's going to show off this game. Titans are trash, man. They've always been trash. So Commanders win this one commandingly. No pun intended. 42-10.
Okay, wow.
Steelers, Bengals.
This one's gonna be a good one. I think this is upset. This is upset alert. Joe Burr can score at least 28 to 35. Here's the thing, Juan. Boy, is there an APB out for Russ, man? Juan, I don't know, bro, but there was a guy telling us that this guy is going to keep scoring points and points and points in the past 2 games. He's averaged about 18 to 20 points. So if Russ is really supposed to be the QB of this team, he should match with Joe Burrow and equal it out, especially with that bad defense the Bengals have. So I'm going to hope that Russ can keep up with them, and it's a 35-28. I still believe Burr wins this game.
Well, he might keep up with him because the Bengals have a terrible defense.
Mm-hmm.
So
He should. Not might. He should.
And there's a difference because now Joe Burrow is going to play against a really good defense.
Okay.
So
I think Burrow can figure them out.
We'll see. Division game up in the air. Not Bengals. Steelers will win this one. Low scoring game. I think they shut out Joe Burrow. 24-21.
Hold on. I want to add this in real quick.
That's not
One,
the same word.
if the Steelers lose again, should they think about switching QBs again?
Oh gosh.
I'm just saying. After 2 losses from Justin Fields, they switched him out. This would be now Russ's 3rd straight loss.
I thought he played against the Raiders.
Oh wait, this would be Russ's 2nd loss. That's what I mean. But he didn't play well against the Ravens. He looked bad against the Ravens. They lost to the Browns, and if he loses this one, should they switch out the QB again? What do you think, Juan? I'll ask Matt last.
No.
They shouldn't? I think they should, bro.
I think you should
What do you
bench.
think, Matt?
I think you should bench Justin Fields and see what you got in Russ, and then you go from there to let him go. And if next year, at least you can either draft a quarterback or sign a quarterback, and you could have Justin Fields to be your starter to learn from him.
Justin won't even be on that team next year.
I guarantee you he will.
Bet.
I think they keep Justin over Russ this offseason.
I agree with that.
I think they move off from both of them.
No, you're crazy.
It all depends. It all depends if Tomlin gets fired.
He won't.
I know he won't. But
if he's one and done, I don't know why you keep him.
They won't.
Okay.
Cardinals, Vikings.
This one's a really good, low-key good game. Here's the only thing, though. I don't believe in dumbass Kyler. I don't. Boy, did this guy just practically lay an egg when he could have dominated that division last week. This was a win for him, and he would have had a commanding lead in that division. I think the Vikings beat them. I think they played defensive games with him. Brian Flores is a great defense coordinator. He's going to make that boy thinking that shit's not looking right, and that boy is going to be confused as hell. I'm going 31-14. That Cardinals out of there.
Go Vikings, go, man. I want the Vikings to win. No bias whatsoever.
Right.
Vikings are going to win this one. Sam Darnold's going to throw all over them. I agree with you that Brian Flores is going to shut out Kyler Murray. Vikings win this one 34-21.
Okay.
Rams, Saints.
Rams should win this one. Here's the only thing, though. I don't know if Matthew Stafford's playing the same well. I don't know if they can't protect him. I don't know what it is, but he has not been playing well the past few games. If they cannot protect the Rams, I think the Saints will win this one. And I will say this, don't count out that boy Derek Carr. Because if I see the Falcons and the Buccaneers lose this week, all I'm going to tell you is that boy Derek Carr is not that far away. So I'm going to say, you know what? I've already swayed myself. I think Saints upset the Rams. I got 21-18. Saints win. Derek Carr shows you his resurgence is on its mother trucking way.
So once again, Jake lies, bro. Matthew Stafford's been playing great. 243 yards for 2 touchdowns. The game before that, 295 yards, 4 touchdowns.
Matt, he's not winning the games. He's not.
He just lost against the Eagles, man. Relax, bro.
He's not making the plays when it counts. You got to match up.
So
You lost to the damn Dolphins too.
I have
Matt just
no
believes in stats, bro.
no bias whatsoever.
You got to watch the game.
No bias whatsoever. I have the Saints winning this one against the Rams.
Yeah,
this is a bias Derek Carr is him. He's going to have a field day on the Rams. I believe in Derek Carr. I'm going to be wearing his jersey this Sunday.
Damn right.
They beat the Rams 21-18.
Okay.
Bucks, Panthers.
Bucks should win this one. I will say this. Bryce Young's starting to look like an NFL QB. And I tried to warn y'all, this could really change situations. I think this is a lot closer than what it is. I got 31-28, but Bryce shows you I belong in this league.
Bryce Young, he's going to throw a goose egg because he had the game of his life against the Chiefs. You know, he's still riding on that. I think that was his Super Bowl, almost beating the Chiefs. Buccaneers are going to wipe the floor. Guess who they have back, man? Mike freaking Evans. So
he was back last week.
Was he? I didn't even see that. My bad one. And I think that he went off. 5 receptions, 68 yards, man.
He sure did.
Buccaneers winning. 5 receptions for 68 yards is really good.
Anything over a 50, Matt thinks it's a great moment. Star place.
Buccaneers winning this one against the Panthers. The Buccaneers are trying to win that division, man. 34-21.
Okay.
Did you give yours? Oh yeah, you did. Browns, Broncos.
This one scares me a little. But to be resilient, you got to play smart. Here's the thing that worries me. Browns had 10 days off. That's the biggest worry for me. Not only that, it's Monday Night Football. Bo Nix, this is the limelight, bro. You got to show up when everybody's watching. This will really signify you as the Rookie of the Year if you can do this in prime time. They should win this game. It's in Denver. But like I said, the Browns are going to get a full 11 days off. So it's going to be a close one. I think the Broncos got to ink this out. I'm going to go 21-17. But we should win this one. I'm hoping that we can outsmart them. I like what Sean Payton says. The game is not played on Sunday or Monday. The game is played on Tuesday, Wednesday when they're thinking of the game plan against the other team. I love Sean Payton. Man should be going for Coach of the Year for what he's done. Out-scheme them, outplay them. Jameis Winston didn't play all that bad. They beat Russ. They're feeling motivated. And he has good songs before the game starts. He kind of talks to himself. He motivates you, whatever.
Jim Harbaugh should be Coach of the Year. I think that the Broncos should win this game. I'm going Broncos. I'm riding the Broncos. Do y'all have a saying? Is there like a Bronco saying?
Yeah, it's
Let's ride.
Broncos country, let's ride.
No,
I'm riding with the Broncos on this one. They should beat the Browns. It's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a close one. I think it'll be like 24-18 type game.
Yeah, it's gonna be one of those games.
Is that it?
That was all the games? Oh, okay. All right, last one.
Go
ahead.
Kendrick Lamar debuted his album after Not Like Us, GNX, and look, I'm gonna be honest with you, okay? It is decent. The first half is better than the second half. The second half.
Can you name your skips?
All of them. The second half is just seems to where it just kind of falls off to me. I think it's Man in the Garden. After Man in the Garden, it's just ooh. It starts off strong with Whack Muriel's, Squabble Out, Luther. You know what I'm saying? Man in the Garden. The Heart Part 6 was okay.
You don't like Reincarnation?
No, I don't like Kendrick when he tries to sound like Tupac.
Dodger Blue.
I like that's the one that's when I walked around. And
That's an LA vibe. That's like you want to be riding in your lowrider in LA.
But you can't lie. The first ones are just like wah, 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 wah. And then the back half, it's just like
I think Kendrick owed the West. How would I put this? The West came up for him. They kept him up when that battle happened. He had to repay them back with a West Coast vibe album. And he did it. That's why you see a lot of West Coast features. My thing is this isn't the album. This isn't the album we're looking forward to. I kind of have an idea when the album's coming. It's getting closer to Super Bowl. But is it his best work? No. But I think any artist,
Matt,
in their 10th plus season.
I know you don't like when I do this, Matt. Okay?
Go ahead.
And I don't like this when I do this too, Matt. But remember what he just said. Because when I know, but when I said that, you could watch it back. When I said that, this man said, "You're a hater. You're hating. You're hating." And now when he says it, it's okay. I just want to let you know. Just remember that. Watch it back.
You tried to tell me it was ass.
I told you there was a lot of skips in the back half. Did I not say that?
Right.
And I told you there was
You
more.
said it was ass though.
There was more skips than there were likes. Am I wrong for that?
I was being asked though about it. A little bias or what?
He thinks I'm biased. But it's like
He
I
is
said,
biased.
when he says it, Matt, Jake, I made the segment and I said the album was decent. I listened to it all day today after work. And I still find myself skipping through songs.
I skipped 4 songs. I told you when I first listened to it, I said I could skip 3.
But how many?
I listened to you.
The back half, right?
I don't like. See, Mad on the Garden is the one I could skip. I didn't care for that one as much. It's decent, whatever. I didn't like the GMX song, the GNX song itself. That wasn't a good one. I think that's straight West Coast. What was the one also? Oh man, what was it called? Peep It Out, Peep It Up. What was it called?
Peeking Out or something like that.
Yeah, Peek It Out, something like that. I didn't care for that one. And then there was one more that I did not care for. It's probably in the first 5. I got to look at it. But
so you got Wiped Out, Squabble Up, Luther, Man at the Garden, Hey Now, Reincarnated.
Hey Now.
TV Off.
TV Off was the great.
Dodger Blue.
That's going to be played at Super Bowl.
I didn't like the Mustard one. I thought that was dumb.
That one's going to go for a while now.
I just think it's because it's become a TikTok phase. It's not even a good song.
Oh, come on. This guy.
Like I said, TV Off, Dodger Blue, Peekaboo, Heart Part 6, GNX, and Gloria.
It's going to sell. They're saying it's projected at 291,000 first week. Is that a plus or a minus to you?
I don't care about sales.
Okay.
Mike Goat's already done it. Oh, so I don't care about sales.
No. Your goat's worried about something totally different right now. That's all I'm going to say.
My Goat's done it all, so sales don't matter.
Yeah, okay. Your goat's worried about something else right now. And we'll get to that. We'll get to that a different day.
We'll never get to that.
No, we need to, because I'm telling you that's looks, Juan. That's the biggest thing right now.
I don't have a conversation about this. I already know who the GOAT is.
You had a conversation this
I
morning.
already know who the GOAT is, and so do you.
No. You have to have the conversation with.
You know who the GOAT is, though. We're not going to have
the conversation with yourself on whether it was Drake dumb against Kendrick or Drake was dumb against UMG. And we can keep this as a sneak peek for maybe next pod. But you need to start reread that whole entire what he's trying to sue.
I think
Drake fans cannot.
I think you need to stop reading Instagram comments and make a decision. And make a decision for yourself.
I'm making my own ideas
before you come to me.
I'm a Drake fan. I know what a Drake stand is.
Don't let that man lie to y'all. Look at me right here. Look at me right here. Don't let that man lie to you. Don't let that man. Take the picture down, Matt. I'll get the full screen. Take the picture down, Matt, so I can get my screen. Don't let that man lie to you. He is not a Drake fan.
Yes or not, no, Matt? Have I been a Drake fan?
Has he been a Drake fan, Matt? Yeah, thank you. Anyways, he's on
He
mute.
has
Shut up.
been a Drake
He's on
fan.
mute. Shut up.
He's been a Drake
Um,
fan for the longest
I've
time.
been a Drake fan.
No, it hasn't.
I think his later half, just like how you just said with Kendrick's album, I think after Scorpion, he has put a decline in.
Honestly, never mind. Sold pretty well.
No. That
What's
was
the
one
one?
of his worst albums.
For all the dogs.
That was not a great album. There was a lot of skips.
It's sold.
I want you to come and tell me how many skips you have in that song, in that album. Come back to me. Go listen to For All the Dogs and tell me how many skips you had there.
I'll play it while we listen, while we're doing zombies.
Okay, that's fine. But I'm telling you, and we'll get into it. I know we've had our fight about Drake and Kendrick for about 6 months now, ever since the beef that happened.
Just know that when we start talking about this topic, I glaze. I'll give you that. I glaze. But Jake throats.
I love both.
I
love both. And
Jake
I've given you this.
Kendrick.
I've given you this. Drake is the greatest artist of all time, in my opinion.
And then when he doesn't have an argument,
a whole different
when he doesn't have an argument, you see that guy down there, over there, he's gonna defer to him, and then it's gonna become a 2v1. Just remember that.
I think we'll get more into it. Right now, GNX is a good album, though. Please listen, guys. Go buy yourself a copy when you get a chance. He's got vinyls coming out too.
Don't buy a copy. Just go to your streaming service. And
I went to iTunes and bought it.
No, you didn't. I don't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't. Yo, pull your phone out. Pull your phone out and send it right now. Screenshot in the group chat.
Well, I'm using my phone.
Yeah,
I'll send it.
Yeah, just like you did the Tom Brady thing. Yeah.
I'm gonna send it to you. I will send it to you the second after. All right.
Man,
that was a good talk without us yelling at each other.
Hey, yo, man, he needs your help. Go ahead and close it out, Matt. You're at the bottom.
Like,
comment, subscribe. Do what all you gotta do. Go get a copy of GNX. Everything you need to do.
Matt cried on Luther.
I did.
So that
it was pretty sad. Saddest thing I ever heard since Marvin's Road.
He also lost his voice since saying mustard all the time.
He was screaming it.
Turn the TV off. Turn the TV off.
Can't even say it. Come on, finish it out, bro.
I forgot.
Like, comment, subscribe. When are we doing zombies? I know you got to go run errands. When are you doing it? Later.
I already did all that, bro. I make sacrifices for the pod. I put my body on the line and went and did what I had to do.
I thought you said your wife said you're about to go somewhere.
I'm not.
Oh, okay. That's fine with me.
I'm an adult, sir.
Yo, you better chill. Your wife right behind you.
I didn't even say nothing.
Close it out.
Since nobody wants to do it the right way, like, comment, subscribe. We're on YouTube. You're watching us here live. We're on Spotify. Watch us on Spotify. Leave a review. We're on TikTok. Hopefully the clips get made sometime this week.
Well, that's why I didn't know if you were going to go out. I was going to work on them right when you left. That's why I thought. That's what deadass what I thought. I thought you were about to leave, and I was going to have time to make TikToks while y'all do that stuff, while you go do your errands.
X repost. I don't know what they do on X, but we're on X.
This will be for Friday, right? We're not putting this out till Friday.
Are just three guys trying to do what we do.
Trying to make it.
Enjoy what we do. Love what we do. Make it in this small world that we live in. And pecan pie is better than pumpkin pie. Y'all have a great day. Enjoy the holidays. Spend it with the people you love. Can I say? It's another episode of The Final Say. We're out.
We out. Get yourself a copy. K-Dot.
Don't do it.
Bye.